Hey guys, out here working in the shop, shed, whatever you want to call it. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll know what I'm working on. You can kind of see by the front here. Okay, we're just gonna go into it. The only reason why you haven't seen the first parts of this series, I guess you want to call it, is because my phone decided to completely delete everything. Every video I had saved, everything I was going to post, and you know I am, I never get to it. So here we are right in the middle of it, and I just kind of have to work with it. So what we have here is a 1971 Ct70 that I bought for $200, and trust me, it did not look like this. I have gone through and oh jeez, there goes my bolts. My nuts. Anyway, I went through and it didn't have any tires. It had wheels. They were really rough shape. These ones here are actually salvaged. They were all bent up, and I was able to get them all redone. The only reason why I had sea overspray there is because the guy I got the tires off of had primered the rims up there. Those rims up there were primered with this tire, and he did not pull or debead the tire and mask it off properly. So anyway, I pulled it apart, and I used my rims, put this together, and this is going to be my back tire. This is an original Ct70 tire. It might be a replacement. I'm guessing it is, because it has no dry rot at all. It has a stock Bridgestone tube in it, and it is holding. I had to patch it, but it's good to go. And it looks pretty good. The front tire is going to be, this is a replacement tire from like the 80s. It's going to be more of a street tire. So I'm working on getting the rim. I don't have an inner tube, so I got to get one of those made up. And while I bought the tires and the front wheel, I went ahead and the guy had a brand new NOS Ct70 fender. It's a newer one, but they're the exact same. And oh, I'm tripping. This is why I bought a new one. The original one was junk. I tried polishing it up, and it just did not come back to life. Front fender cleaned up really well. I'm very happy with it. Have all the cables here. I have the license plate bracket, which whoever had before buffed through the chrome into the nickel, so now it's a mess. Bucket of parts, I'm thinking about I want to spray these black, gloss black, the engine cradle. Same with the brake pedal. The hubs, I'm also going to do black. I know CD70 fans are going to hate that I'm doing that, because that's how they would have been. But I think it's going to look really sweet, especially with the motor I'm buying for it. And here's another big problem with it. The original motor is absolute garbage. Mainly because what you see there looks alright. It's when you come over here, which I was just over here. I should be multitasking. Anyway, in here is a pile of here. There we go. Oh, there goes a whole bunch of parts. We got a cam with a wore out gear, a piston with a broken oil ring, a cam chain that's destroyed, and we have a whole thing of clutch parts in here. And on top of that, we have an engine with three different pieces of case put together. And over here we have no flywheel, no stator, no points, no sprocket, no cover, no shifter lever, no kickstart, and the kickstart output shaft is completely destroyed. It's just like somebody, I don't know, it's like they cut it off. It's so bad. So, with that being said, that motor is no longer going to be a part of this bike. If I ever sell the bike, it will go with it. I want to throw it in that crate or in that little bucket, and it's going to sit up on a shelf, because it is not about to be used on this project. this is what the paint looked like before on the bike. Everything like this. You guys, like I said, you guys want to check it out, you can go on my Instagram page and you can see a picture of it. Yeah. So I went up to AutoZone. Yeah, that's right, AutoZone. And I bought 2 colors and I ended up choosing this one. This Duplicolor, which I absolutely hate this stuff. If it's just a little bit moist outside, it is going to blush because it's lacquer paint. It's just a warning. It's not enamel, it's lacquer, which is not good on a trail bike, but that's what we're working with. I might show you guys my dirt bike, but my dad made me up the seat for it, and it fits this bike really well. Because everything's a little crooked because my dad didn't really care when he made it, but it really fits the bike. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna make a little bracket up and a little hinge. I actually might find an original hinge assembly. Yeah. The guy got the wheel and the fender off of. I'm probably going to get the gas tank. He has a gas tank sitting there that looks, it's brand new. I'm really thinking about getting it for it. And I might get the foot pegs that are, let's see where mine at. I don't know where mine are. Anyway, right here. These are junk. The kickstand's actually broken off. I've never seen that. Completely just destroyed. So I'm going to, he has a brand new NOS kickstand up there. It's for the newer ones though, with the dual flip down so you can jack the back tire up, and it has a standard lead 2 kickstand. I might go ahead and get that off of them. It's a little pricey, but you know, you can see how much these bikes are worth on the end. It's and it's worth it. Anyway, thought I'd just make a little video on where we're at on this project. It's been painted. My dad laid the paint down because it's, once I saw lacquer, I was like, nope, I'm not touching it. I got the shocks up here. They're in pretty good shape. Like I said, I repainted them. I actually did. I did one of them, I think. But then my dad ran over them. Anyway, so we're good. The brakes, on the other hand, are... Well, that one that looks good. That's the front one. It's got the lever seized up, so... The back one is literally gone. So I'm going to buy all new brakes for it, new drums. Not new drums, new shoes. Shoes and springs, I'm tired. You guys ever notice I say a lot? Because when I catch myself saying there's a problem. Redid the sprocket, looks pretty good. One of my rims that I decided not to use. Those are 2 junk rims, which I probably will be selling on eBay. I got my battery box up here, which I cannot use because that's a newer bike, and there's no room in here on this bike for it. Anyway, guys, I want to get to work on this thing. Thanks for watching. Please check out my Instagram, carboy space lawnboy, all lowercase. And you keep up on my builds and my build updates. Yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.